Now, how could the majority in this kind of country be enlightened about critical thinking? How can you open their eyes to see that? How can you help them to begin to think critically? Enlightening the majority in a country that lacks critical thinking requires a multifaceted approach. There's no one approach to this. These approaches were aimed at transformation, education, media governance, and societal norms. Here are some key strategies that could be implemented. Educational reform is the first one. Promote critical thinking in schools. There's nothing wrong with that. Introduce and emphasize critical thinking skills from an early age. Encourage students to question assumptions. Encourage them to analyze problems from multiple angles. Encourage them to engage in debates and discussions. Teacher training comes to mind. Train educators to foster critical thinking through inquiry-based learning, through problem-solving exercises, and through open-ended questions rather than rote memorization. Integrate real-world problems. Include discussions on real-world issues to develop students' abilities to think critically about societal changes. Because without real-world discussions, nobody is going to be aware of what's going on in their surrounding. Number 2 is the media literacy campaign. You need to combat misinformation. Launch public awareness campaigns about the importance of discerning credible information from fake news or biased sources. Teach media literacy. Teach media literacy. Encourage people to critically evaluate the media they consume by checking the sources, understanding biases, and analyzing content. Don't just take it. Okay?